last week and for the past few weeks I've had the Razr, the Droid Motorola Droid Razr, excuse me. Today I have the Droid 4, Motorola Droid 4, so that's kind of been a fun experience having this phone. I mean, fun in a way. It's fun in the fact that it's reminiscent of my original Droid 1, and it's got a lovely keyboard, really bright, really pretty easy to control. It's got beveled enough buttons, just to the point where it's pretty easy to do things on. Of course, it's still got Moto Blur. I don't know if that's going to change or not soon, because all that's going to happen as of this date, which is February 23rd of 2012, is that China has to agree to let Google go ahead and take care of business with the, well, basically giving the okay on allowing them to be partnered, excuse me. And they're even going as far as, well, Google is going as far as choosing a new CEO for Motorola. Sanjay Jha is probably going to be leaving pretty soon, which, you know, whatever, it's kind of sad, kind of sucks for him, and he's not been there very long. Well, he's been with Motorola for a long time, but he's just not going to be with the Google side of it very long. So, you know, some things I like about this phone, of course, is the camera. It's a pretty nice camera. It's got HD, does 1080, yep, 1080p. So that's really cool. Not like some of the other ones that are just 720. This one actually does 1080, and it's got a front-facing camera as well, so that's been pretty cool. You know, you're not really going to be able to notice what your picture quality is until you take it to a computer, because I've finally seen the pentile screen effect. I didn't really notice as much on the Razr. It was still really bright, but I'm finally seeing the pentile screen on this phone. So kind of ruined forever until they can get off pentile on Motorola, at least on Motorola devices on QHD. If I had a better pixel density, fine. But as of this one, with this QHD pentile, I've hit the limit. I'm kind of like, I can see it now. Of course, another cool thing, like I said about the camera, you've also got smart actions. I've got a video on that elsewhere. That's coming on a lot of Droid devices now. Both these iBoards have it, and the 4, of course, has it, and the Razr has it. So it's really, you know, cool there. The speeds on this are really nice. I'm going to do a speed test really quick. Excuse the noise you hear in the background. It's just my wife or the animals. I'm not even sure if you heard her yell. So we're going to do a speed test real quick, kind of see what we're looking at. Of course, my speed's pretty solid. Actually, this is some of the negative, or some of the lowest speeds I've seen on this one. So we're hitting at 5. I can usually get around 20. So right now must be feeding off, must be in a bad place, or we must be having some low times. Of course, Verizon's been having those outages, so I'm just going to exit out of that, because the highest I got on there was 5, so not great, not abysmal though, no better than Sprint. So, of course, you've got the Motorola widgets. You can view some of there. There's my Verizon, because this is a Verizon phone, of course. There's the widgets. They've combined them. It used to be Motorola widgets and just widgets. Now they've combined them all into widgets. So you can browse through there, see the clock, internet message presence, gallery, you know, my Google Reader ticker, all there, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi toggles, universal inbox, YouTube, things like that. So yeah, overall this phone's been pretty nice. I've enjoyed it. It's not been too bad. I wouldn't really recommend it to too many people, just because of the screen and until it goes down in price. So, but it's a good one. I mean, if you're a really big Motorola diehard, maybe it'd be something good for you. Or if you're upgrading from the Droid 2 or something, again, it could be something good for you. But if not, maybe just skip on this one. So, this has been Mike for AndroidHeadlines.com on the Motorola Droid 4.